tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway.
Uyghur's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Passes it over. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Looks to pass it to Uyghur. They go on the attack through center. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hillebuck.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that one's turned away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Sabres have it against the wall. Slides it over to Stamkos. Moves inside! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And that's a great hits-up play by Larson. And it's a quick pass to Fantilli. Takes a shot. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Fires it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Torchenko. Excellent stick work on the play. Handles the pass. Line change. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away.
Valimaki's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Sends the pass over. Slides it diagonally to Van Riemsdyk. Sticks it for the one-timer and makes the save. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Steps in with the block. Moves it quickly over to Chisholm. Big time stop.
Hillebuck's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Taken by Uyghur. Tries to feed it over to Stahl. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. How did he stop? He scores! Jumps all over, he's screaming it! Puts it in! tough to play. Look at that. A quick goal he just lays in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Stay Coleman's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Picked up, scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build up further deficit. We need to get back to even strength to strength. Instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Stone. Moves the puck. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway! Huge save on the play!
They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. Especially teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded and he can see the smile on their face as they come back to the bench.
The Saints take the lead after that last goal.
You gotta continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You gotta find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. He's it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Cousins is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. And you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Sabres have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. New York's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. New York's got it in the neutral zone. The Rangers going to work on offense. Oh, what a glove save! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. The Rangers gain possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Sabres continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Kelly's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick feed to Burns. Solid check to slow him down. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Made the stop on that play. Tippett's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Denies him in front. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Stamkos takes possession right off the draw. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it over to Stamkos. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards.
Perron's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
The Sabres win that offensive zone face-off. Just gets enough to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender makes out. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Tortorella. The Rangers take it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one. The Sabres have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here we go, puck's in deep. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Bunting. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot with the stop. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Saucers it tape to tape. And that goes off someone at the
Does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, the great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
For the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Buffalo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Feeds it over to Danov. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Larson. Across the line, down the left wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Oh, close save by Blackwood. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that's knocked away. Picked off by Boqvist. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. New York's got it along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. And a little physicality ends that threat. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Tosses it to Burns. New York's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. From center, they get into the attacking area. Makes the stop with the blocker.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes the bank pass feed. And now it's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Buffalo's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Dropped over the open ice. Gains control of the puck here at the line.
Malkin's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Denies him on the one-timer. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stahl's been slashed. Penalty coming in. Here comes the call.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Ben's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Pinned up along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Moves it to Stahl. Here's a chance. Glove saved by Blackwood. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
staff's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Rocks him on the play. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Passes it over. And he slides it quickly to Danano. Uses the force on that hit. Handles the pass from the right side. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the pass. With the backhand. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
New York's got the puck short-handed. Looking to get it out, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice has been paying off. If you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
Buffalo's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Possession after that neutral zone face-off. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Michelli's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Denied with the leather by Blackwood.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Maintains control of the puck. New York's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. And that one's turned aside. Ovechkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Center into the middle. And that's intercepted. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from...
Draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to stick at center by Stahl. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Torchenko. New York's on. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Slides it across to Milano. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Centering feed!
I love this snapshot from inside, James, with the goaltender. How about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will. Things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know how to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Sabres have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Stamkos wins it inside the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's over to Ben. Receives the pass. Scores him on the one-timer. coast.
Lazat's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And there's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends a pass over. Look at this. 2-on-1. Here's the shot. Cloaks the lane and blocks the shot. Wow. The Rangers have it in the offense. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Wow, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Rangers have been hammered in this opening frame, but they finally pushed back here.
Looks like a lack of preparation starting this game, but as that pushback comes, you can see they're resetting. They have to use that goal as the reset button, refocus, and find a way to get back to their game plan.
Shoves the puck away. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And he's ridden off the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. The Sabres played along the boards. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
That's gloved by Flagar. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lazat's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Sabres have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes it to the net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Lazat's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. And that's intercepted by Valimaki. And that's turned aside by Flagar. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Stahl's had the face-off down, ready to win this draw on the main advantage. goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Kelly's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Here's a pass down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fantilli. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sits by the check. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. Quick pass to Ben. From the left side, they gain the zone. Picked off by Larson. Trying to clear the zone. Feeds it down low.
Zadorov's penalty is almost expired.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Let's it go! Oh, big-time save by Vladar! And the puck's knocked loose. And it's a quick pass to Zadorov. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player. Sent into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers are in transition. Off the left wing and into center. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Valimaki. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Rangers have it from their own end. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. At center, takes the pass. Stones him on the play. Swats it out of midair. And some good footwork to kick it away. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Buffalo's got possession at center. Quick pass across to Wenberg. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Wenberg's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Tippett's got it in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Dishes it off. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Milano. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's across the blue line. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Orlov's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
Unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Takes the feed. Bunting's got it along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Buffalo's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Final minute approaching here in this opening zone.
And take it to the net.
The Sabres have been rewarded with a win here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Sabres played along the wing. Into the corner now. Moves it to Bunting. From a chance. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Quick response back to back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Denies him! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sabres win the faceoff. Puts it on. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Fires it into the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. On the attack along the boards. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Oh, a huge save! And loses possession after a solid hit.
Hellebuyck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
To his teammate! Taken along the wall by Malkin. Levels him with a hit. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stamkos gains the zone. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Zadorov. Buffalo's got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Milano's got the puck. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides it over with pace to Milano. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Now a quick pass to Skinner. Here's an offensive chance. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Sabres have it now. And it's a quick pass to Bunting. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now he tries to get it across to Wenberg. Takes the feed at the point. Can't get it to go. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. The Rangers have it against the wall. Slides it to 2-4. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. New York's got the puck now. Made the stop on the play.
Hellebuyck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. And he slides it quickly to tip it. Puck grab by Weegar. Taken by Stahl. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the dish.
Nyquist's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Buffalo's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Malkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Cousins. That's moved up ahead. There's a hit on the play. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Cousins is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle him down than him.
Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's off a stick. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Lamar.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Sabres continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Shot, and he snags that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's booted away. And here's the pass to Tippett. Grabbed in the open ice by Petrie. Intercepted at center by Larson. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. The Sabres are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Rangers look to start the transition game. New York's regained possession of the puck.
Buffalo's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
New York's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. And a great save. Handles the pass. Takes it across the blue line. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Huge steal at his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Buffalo's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Rangers win the draw. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Good defensive effort to pick it away. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Nice zone entry on the left side. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Burns. The Sabres have it now. Jostled off the puck. The Sabres have it from their own end. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. Here he is. Takes the shot. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one.
a great commitment to defensive structure and blocking shots in this playoff run. They're doing a great job of getting in the shot lanes and clogging up the middle.
Buffalo's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Great defensive effort with the stick. We got a penalty coming up here. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Sabres will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Lindbergh's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Rangers gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Lazar. Puck moved over to Machelli. New York's going to play it from the corner. Great reach with the poke check. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tippett. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Under fire in the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Tippett. Sends the pass over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Heiskanen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
The Sabres will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Trying to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick. Ovechkin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
The Sabres have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Fires it. Denies it again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Big time glove save by Hellebuck. Buffalo's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Fantilli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Fantilli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves the puck. Oh, what a close save by Hellebuyck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Rangers win that offensive zone faceoff. He was locked in there. Quick shot up the outside of the iron and will play on.
New York's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
And it's kicked away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Ladard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Buffalo's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to 2-4. The Rangers move it in. And he takes the feed. Big time save by Hellebuyck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sabres have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Backlund's won it in their own end. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Backlund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Backlund. Sends it over to Perron. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes it at center. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Grabs the puck. Tucked away. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Makes the save. Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Gets it out of his own end. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he slides it quickly to Wenberg. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. New York's got the puck. Moves it to McDonough. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Rangers will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. The Sabres PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Then over the offensive zone to the right side. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. Here's a shot. What a glove save by Vladar.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. And he gets out to the top of his crease, challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he had the answer on that play. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers going to work on offense. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Buffalo's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And off the draw, they win possession. And somehow he hangs on. Quick pass to Malkin. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Oh, what a save by Vladar! Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And there's a great save by Hellebuyck. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. They've got numbers here. Hooked away in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Rangers win the draw. And he takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive. And you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. New York's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Skinner. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Boqvist. Buffalo's got it now. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to Boqvist. Scooped up along the wall by Valimaki. The Sabres have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net. can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Spurgeon. Sends it in deep. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Buffalo's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Stahls won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck over. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Cousins. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Quick feed to McDonough. Slides the puck across to Petrie. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And he says no! Quick pass over to Lizotte. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Great save by Vladar. Buffalo's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are all alone. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Sabres are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Sure, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Buffalo's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Fires it. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Stamkos wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And he was ready for that one. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Right in front with the shot. Turns it away. Sends the pass down low. Here's a backhand. Wrap around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Back to the point it goes. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Milano.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage.
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. check. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great pressure on the offensive end by Malkin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Buffalo's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Great glove save! Buffalo's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Stahl's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Moves the puck over to Chisholm. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a player in front. Feeds it on over to Bunting. Quick pass to Nyquist. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves the puck across to Boquist. Moves it to Lazat. Fires it on net, and one last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
The Rangers have possession shorthanded. That's a solid check on the play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Cross ice pass to Stamkos. And now he angles it across to Malkin. And that's picked off by Cousins. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Handles the puck. Quick shot. Hellebuck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Sabres win the draw. Benz moving it ahead. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Takes the puck but loses control of the puck. And a great save. Handles it along the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Taken along the wall by Torchenko. Still has possession. And now he moves it to Ben. Shot! The Blues opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Fantilli's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Picked off by Dufour. And the puck clears the zone. The Sabres have time for one last rush here on this power play. Poked away at center by Dufour. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Feeds the puck over to Malkin. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Winburn's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
The Sabres are getting called for boarding on the play.
To get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the
big-time glove save. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Picked off by Bunting. They get it out of the defensive end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves the pass in front. Takes the blast. How did he stop that one? Takes the pass. Glove save made by Hellebuck.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Denied by Hellebuck. Quick feed to Stahl. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ben. Coughs it up at center. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stamkos hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Cousins. Oh, look at this. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
The Rangers are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Stankoven's won it. Moves it to Cousins. Scrum along the boards. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Puck scooped up by Weegar. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Weegar. Grabs the puck at center. Intercepted. And the puck's kicked free. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Great read with the stick. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Tremendous stop by Lenard. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Sabres gain possession in their own end.
Malkin's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Malkin. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Petrie. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Ovechkin's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Caught into the glove by Hellebuyck.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Sabres have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he passes up to Nyquist.
Buffalo's leading in this game in large part because of their fourth line, and I like the adjustment the coaches are making. They're recognizing it and giving them some more time.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the feed. Puck sent over to Stahl. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Sends it over. The Rangers have it now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And that's poked away by Tippett. Moves the puck to McDonough. Passes over to Nyquist. Great poke check on the reach. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Stankoven's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see what the official says here. Burns is going to go off for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Fantilli's got it along the boards. Receives the pass. Hellebuyck's going to hang on for a whistle. Winberg's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And manages to clear the zone. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Lizotte. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And that's offside, stopping the play. Stahl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Looking to set up offensively. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Perron. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Rips it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. New York's got the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Lizotte. Now a quick pass to Wenberg. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. And they get that puck down the ice. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
And they manage to clear it. Quick pass to Michelli. Puts it on net with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Sabres continue to lead big here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it. And its ability to anticipate. Have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Buffalo's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to McDonough. Dumps it in. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Rangers have it behind the net. With some open space at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the right side and up the middle. That's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Skinner. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And he loses control here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. And just a bit outside. And he turned that one aside. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chisholm's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. The Sabres have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. That's not going to fool them. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Stamkos wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Moves it to Milano. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wenberg. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to Perron. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. On the attack along the boards. The Sabres gain possession. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Perron. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Great pressure to force the turnover by Tippett. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Sabres have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Ben. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Ben. He got all of that one. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Works it across to Ben. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Cousins. Tippett's carrying it ahead. Shot! And that one's denied! Great forecheck by Stankoven. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bunting. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the feed. Oh, wow! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's always...
Scores! The captain comes through!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
New York's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Moses. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Palmieri. And he feeds it down to Malkin. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Malkin's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Big-time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick feed down low. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up from the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Chisholm. Locks him. Cuts into the paint. And he comes up with the stop there. The Sabres have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Michelli. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Sends it quickly to Ben. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Steps inside the line. And he keeps possession. Passes it to Spurgeon. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that pass is redirected. Here's a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Sabres offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Stalls won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it. Scores! That's number 2.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking back. You know, it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gains the zone from the right. Slides it quickly to Cousins. Great positioning in the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, what a big-time stop by Vladar! Buffalo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Sabres win the faceoff. Moves it to Palmieri. The Sabres will play it from the point. Puts it just wide of the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Taken by Larson. Puck grab by Chisholm. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Lazat's gaining momentum. A little banging and crashing now. Handles the pass. Shot. Oh, that's six. Scores. Over the rebound. And tucks it in for the goal.
Hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it. That gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money. And the goal is a result.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Feeds it over. The Rangers have it from their own end. Good hit to try and gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Dishes it off. Got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Lazat. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lazat. Looks to make a play over to Toropchenko. Levels him with the hit. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a shot. Scores! They saw it. Took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Sabres continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
But in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James, I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
He got all of that hit. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Buffalo's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Rangers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Buffalo's looking to break out. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Van Riemsdyk's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Puck dumped in. New York's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass to Weegar. Fantilli stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. That goes off the post and stays out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Buffalo's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it from the right side. In close! And that goes off the post and out.
Buffalo's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Now a quick pass to Heiskanen. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Buffalo's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Weegar.
Bunting's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Sends it to the middle, and that's covered up for the whistle, and a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Buffalo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Slides it over with pace to Milano. The Rangers take it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Hard hit frees up the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. With the bank pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big time stop with the glove. Buffalo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Can't hang on after that hit. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams ready in here for the face-off. The Sabres win it. Steps up with the block. Oh, puts it wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice. You go that far wide, that's a tough one. Because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You got to love it. Just a fun night all the way around. And they've stuck around. And they stick around. And so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Be Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast. And we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See you.